Hello, my chickable mooms. Today is Boxycharm choice day. Now you're seeing this a few days later, but I did make my choice selections today, the 1st of August. And I wanted to share them with you guys as always. If you haven't seen my icon box unboxing for the month of August, as well as the Boxycharm and the glam bag, make sure you go check them out. I am gonna link them below. Those were so fun to unbox. They were like some extras that I was like surprised about and all that good stuff. So I highly recommend you visit the description box, click on those and enjoy them. Also, I did a live with my bestie, who is also a YouTuber here on the YouTube. Her name is Rhonda, aka Hot Mess Mama MD. I am gonna link that live below. We hosted a giveaway. That giveaway, you know, was like in the moment and it was so much fun. If you want to feel like you're hanging out with a group of best friends, I highly recommend you check it out. I'm gonna link that below. We're just gonna get into the nitty gritty. I understand choice happened a few days ago. You guys always want to hear my thought process, why I chose what I chose and all that good stuff. So on initial entry to the Ipsy app, because that's where I usually go on to, is like the Ipsy app, I ended up seeing my power picks. It is very important to note, I did my Ipsy choice and my power picks and all of that prior to unboxing the icon and the other tiers. So I went in to make my choice selections blind. So my power picks are the Ideal Intense Eye Cream. This is gonna be my first time trying this brand. I also received it now, obviously knowing and having done my unboxings. I received, I think it was like a cleanser by the very same brand over in my PR Boxycharm box. I'm curious, so I get a cleanser and I'm getting an eye cream. I wonder how that's gonna work for me. I don't want a lot of skincare, but I am open to skincare nowadays because I am enjoying skincare and it's like doing the most for my skin, so I'm not mad at the cleanser. So my second power picks is going to be the iconic London palette. This is the Treat Yourself eyeshadow palette, but here's the thing. I already have that. So I will be adding the one that's coming in my paid box into a giveaway, depending on what it is, because if it's crap and it's not worth my time, your time, anybody's time, then no. But in this case, we shall see, because I haven't even tried that palette yet. Then we're gonna move forward to choice options number 1. It featured Buxom Cosmetics, ABH Brow Wiz, iconic London Radiance Booster, Vacation Ink. It's an SPF lotion, the Il Makiage Mineral Baked Highlighter, and Amika Undone Volume and Matte Texture Spray. I was slightly kind of going back and forth, like I don't know what to choose. I tried the ABH and Granite. Buxom is nice. I really enjoy their like lip serums. The options were nice. However, I normally want skincare and makeup. Let me go a different route. So I ended up choosing the Amika because right now I just washed my hair and I blow dried it and it's just flat, girl. And even when I curl it, I curl from here, and this baby is so flat and I can't do hairspray because my hair clings on for dear life to hairspray no matter how many times I wash it. This is a volume and matte texture spray. And I'm just hoping this is gonna work for me so I can get a little bit of volume up in here. Choice number 2, very nice selections as well. There was a Lunar Beauty Prism Liquid Blush, the Floor NB Eyes Baby, a brush set by Bayard, Style Dry Hair Mask, Pin Rose Fragrance Rollerball, and then the Evergreen, I believe this is like a cleansing oil. I went with Lunar Beauty. I've not tried their liquid blushes. I have a full-size blush palette. It's a Lunar something palette, and I really liked it. I am a sucker for cream and liquid blushes, so I was like, that's for me. And then choice number 3, honestly, I feel like it was kind of blah. Choice number 3, I wasn't super excited for. Context Skin Matte Bronzer, What's Up Beauty Hydrating Face Primer, the Farah Gel Eyeliner Duo, Lip Potion by Kvoss NYC, Lovecraft Beauty. It's like a duo for the lips. And then an eye stick pencil thing by Context Skin. It was nothing that was super duper exciting to me. I was just like, oh, been there, done that, seen that. Oh, this would be nice to try, but is it that serious? No. So I kind of went with the gel eyeliner duo solely because that purpley maroony shade looks super cute. And I was like, I wonder how that would work on the like waterline and if it would look cute. Now, when we look at my variation, I think it's okay. I chose the items that I felt would work for me and I would like to try, but is it like extremely exciting to the point that I cannot wait for my box to get here? No. And that says a lot because I paid for this box. And so I moved on to Addons just to see what they were featuring. And if you're getting to know me, the way that I search Addons, I like anything that piques interest and like grabs my eye and I'm like, oh, that's a great price and I need this or I want this or I've had my eye on it, that's when I will grab it. But I mainly go in there looking for Danessa Myricks, Pat McGrath, and brands like that. And I've gotten some amazing products at unbeatable prices there. Please make sure you are interacting with today's video. That means do all the things. Make sure that you're subscribed if you're new here. Hit that like button and comment as we go along. If you don't know what to comment, feel free to type in algorithm. That seems to help. And also make sure you're interacting with other comments. We are a family here. And I love it when we can communicate and build conversation around what the video is about. We also have to say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. This group of people have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level, which is absolutely amazing. And I truly, truly appreciate them. If you're ever interested in joining, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. We're gonna move on to the add-ons, but I had to take a break. Doors open. That's the side where I used to film on. Now I'm in front of the window. I'm by myself at home. Juan went with Ty for a bike ride. So now I have Miss Cammy me having a snack and some water and stuff. All right, so let's get into Addons. Now for $12 recommended product, there were some stuff that was kind of okay. Like the Kosas Weightless Lip Color, which is really nice, but they only had it in like one shade. Those fresh watermelon lip balms, like the lip balms itself, they have a series of flavors or is it flavors or fragrance? Girl, I don't know. But for $12, I think it's really nice. The Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, I believe that's a product that was in rotation just in general. Why am I like not cornered? Hold on. I believe it was like in rotation like amongst all the boxes. I feel like they've been featuring that so many times throughout the years. Like it's kind of overkill at this point. Let's see something new. So there were definitely a ton of product that were nice. And for $3.50, girl, they had the Camo liquid blush, more e.l.f. Cosmetics, the Benefit Professional Matte Primer, which is itty bitty. I think that size for $3.50 is like, I'm sorry. That's the kind of sample that you would get for free at a Sephora. Like if you were to say, hey, can I get a sample? I wouldn't pay $3.50 for that. But they had other products like Elemis, Ciate London, their bronze, like their glow bronzers, Ace Beauty, the Rodial blush drops for $3.50, not bad. But here's the thing. I vowed earlier this year that I would only snag a product that I felt like I really wanted to try and like stood out to me. I didn't feel like I was missing out with any of those. So for $3.50, I kind of skipped on, I want to say I skipped on all of that. But they did have really cool brands and product that was featured that was really nice. So then I moved on to the $6 products and I kind of learned my lesson with the $6 products because I feel like this is stuff that could also be in the $3.50 realm. So it's like, why are you charging double the price? So I kind of skipped on those products there, but they had Ahava, more Elemis, Tatcha, which Tatcha usually is at $6 and $12 a piece versus the $3.50. The Dr. Brandt primer. This is their Luminizer primer. I feel like that one is full size and mine, wait, is it here? Honey, listen, if you can get this at $6, get it. I didn't snag it because I have like 3 more in the bin. I was cleaning up the closet and found some and they're still good. So I didn't feel like I needed to snag any more, but for $6, this is insane. That's a deal. These normally go for $40. Then for $12, they're featuring Makeup Forever. I like Makeup Forever. Like I really, really like Makeup Forever and I really like Buxom, but none of those items stood out to me to where I felt like I needed them. So I skipped those. They also featured the Highlight and Contour Sticks by ABH, but they were available in limited shades. And then we moved on to the Keys Soul Care. This is something that I was very curious about and I was hoping that it was at least as an option for my paid box and it was not, although it was an option for several people. It's like Skin 2-in-1 concealer and tint. They had, how many did they have available? They had, I want to say it was like 6 shades. I ended up going with, I want to say it was like shade 26 or something like that because the deepest shade they had looked a little too rich for my complexion. So I'm hoping that it worked. That's my add-on. It was like $12 and I was like, $12? Absolutely. So I added that to cart because I was curious about that. They had so many other brands like Il Makiage, more Lunar Beauty, more ABH, and something that was amazing for just $12 is the Unconditional palette by Ofra Cosmetics in collaboration with Hot Mess Mama MD Miss Rhonda. That palette is everything. So the fact that you would be saving so much money if you were to snag it. I know a lot of people wanted the palette, didn't get it when the palettes were like 40% off last week or the week before over at Ofra.com. This was an opportunity to get the palette for just 12 bucks, which is crazy. That was like the best deal ever. I didn't get it though because I have two. One to be given away and one that's mine that I absolutely adore. I feel like out of all the categories, the best category with a nice variation for the price point, which meant like the deals were the best, was the $12 category. Because you had some JLo Beauty, you had Fresh, you had Glow Recipe, you had Biro, In Beauty, Murad. And this was an opportunity to replenish a lot of the product that maybe you were running low on that you absolutely loved. But if I'm going to flip it, and y'all know we have to keep it real, I also feel like for add-ons, most of what was featured was skincare. Like the makeup sector was very, very limited, which is kind of sad because I was looking forward to way more makeup products. For $18 products, they had brands like Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. They also had Commodity, Kate Somerville, Fresh, MZ Skin, Lancer, Polite Society, and some bundles by Ipsy. Everything seemed really nice, but I didn't feel like I needed to run out and buy any of those. Like, it didn't grab my attention. $25 products were very limited. There was a Huda Beauty palette as well as a Glow Recipe pomegranate peptide firming serum. Bro, I've got so much skincare already and I've got new skincare to try. I skipped on that. And then the $50 bundles. I know not a lot of people buy $50 bundles because I've asked you guys this before. So sometimes you'll buy it if it's like an unbeatable deal, but I also agree with you guys where those $50 bundles aren't always the best deal, at least when you really look at it. So all in all, I made my choices. I'm pretty happy with my box. It's not necessarily the most exciting, but I'm happy with my box. And I'm really glad that I was able to snag that Keys corrector concealer skin tint situation. That's something I've been wanting to try for a little bit. I have literally spoiled my entire box. And you've seen all of my PR variations, but you've also made your choice selections and you already know what you're getting in your subscription. So please let me know in the comments. You guys be on the lookout for a series of try-on because we've got a lot of product to review. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed today's video and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.